Hello everybody and welcome back to another edition of Let's Play Mother 3. Okay, so I apologize for being out for so long. Got involved with some midterms. That and all these awesome games coming out. People, play Pokken Tournament. I'm telling you that right now. Play Pokken Tournament. Gotta catch him where he's going, not where he's been. Gotcha. Okay, yeah, alright. Thanks, just reminded me what I had to do. So, yeah, oh, look at that. It's our old buddy, Matt. I thought that was, Buster for a second. There's our best friend, can't talk to him. Alright, you can't talk to him. He's quiet, right? But I can talk to birds. And I'm pretty sure, I know I talked about the functionality of the L button in Earth when I Let's Played Earthbound, but yeah, you know, I don't think it's necessary. There's one thing I want to try in a future recording. I just have to find my my Game Boy Advance link cable. Where apparently you can use the Game Boy Advance SP as a controller, or the Game Boy Advance. I have to try that. Oh, there you are, Flint. I asked everyone to split up and search for a forest for Hanawa. You've been blessed with kind friends. Must be true. That must be true happiness in one sense. Yes, in a way, this village, basically, you know, it's gonna be really cool how you see this transform throughout the game. This, you know, obviously. They put the prayer sanctuary here on purpose and whatnot. I'd like to join the search, but they told me to stay here because I'm old. Seems nobody is aware of how strong I really am. Come anyway, Bobby. I have been playing Earthbound again. It's on the new 3DS now for the Super Nintendo Virtual Console. I love playing Super Nintendo games on the 3DS. It's a lot of fun. Lots of good stuff. Alright, so because of the rain here, the all the fire was, you know, done. Yeah, you can do that. Now you can pick up that nut there whenever I watch Mother 3 Let's Plays. And yeah, since I've been playing so much Earthbound, I'm probably going to be doing a lot of mistakes. Like, I tried to hit the A button there to get my menu up. So yeah, that's a thing. But yeah, with the back to the L button thing. The L button, you know, it's just so cool. Like, this I know I explained. I remember this. I was saying how in the advertising for Earthbound, they actually used like they showed a guy eating a burger while playing the game. I thought that was just awesome. You know, like you have that. Yeah, it's like you just have that one-handed gaming experience. You know, you can't do everything with just the one hand, but it allows you to do that. Like right now, I'm just playing with my left hand. Yeah, that's something I was always interested in. It's like something I can never test, except with the Wii. But I'm left-handed, and yeah, I was always interested to see how people will have like that changes, because you know my cognitive ability when I'm playing games. Because, you know, because, you know, it doesn't matter which way, except for the Wii, it doesn't matter which way you hold the controller, because it's always, like, it's designed for a right-handed person, you know, I can't be mad about that. That's 90% of the world's population, right? So, like, like, I always find it interesting how, to the right-handed person, it's the face buttons you want more control over. I mean, I guess in the end of the day, especially back in the day where there's only like 8-directional or 4-directional movement, it didn't really matter. But you know, it's interesting. But yeah, playing Earthbound's been a lot of fun again. It did kind of. I was trying to decide that maybe I was wrong in my assumption that. I tried again from behind. Maybe I was wrong in my assumption that I enjoy Earthbound more than Mother 3, but no, I definitely enjoy. Like, this is still a fantastic game. You know, it's like it makes all the perfect improvements to the original. It's just, I don't know. It's probably because of my history with Earthbound and everything, and the way I played it and whatnot. Cool, got a big game. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, I get it. God, stop yelling at me. I got an antidote. Cool. Yeah, and the snakes. Oh, man. You know, you gotta be impressed with Game Boy Advance technology. You know, especially when you compare it to the Super Nintendo. It's really awesome. Now, like I've been saying for a long time, I do plan on... crap. I do plan on playing Mother... okay, yeah. I do plan on playing Earthbound again. I want to do a replay of that. You know, it's going to be my first replay. Yeah, I want to do my first replay, and I think Earthbound would be perfect for that. Because, you know, there was unfortunate moments where that was during the time where my old capture card was getting really bad. And then there was that whole thing with there was that whole thing with I don't know, like I felt like maybe my my commentary could have been a lot better. Like, for one thing, I didn't realize at the time, but I realized that I was doing a lot of things that a typical Let's Player does, like you know, because I watched a lot of Earthbound Let's Plays, and you know, I don't know, it's amazing what you pick up, because like there's so many times where I just said things that was basically something a lot of other people did, you know, like there's that thing with I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, I'm trying to remember an example. Yeah, the cameraman, I think, is an obvious example, because everyone hates the cameraman when he interrupts you. It's like, it's really not that big a deal, but you know, whatever. So right now we're fighting our way through the forest. We're gonna try to find Hinawa and the kids, Klaus and Lucas, and you know, you gotta love, like, it's easy to make twin names where the twins' names rhyme. You know what I'm saying? But when they're what's the word? When they're just someone tell me in the comments. I'm probably gonna realize as soon as the video's done, because I always use that term. When like the names are just they take the letters and they jumble them around, like Lucas and Klaus. That's awesome, you know. The house was secretly living and burnt. I was secretly living and burned down. Oh no, that's not good. That makes me worried, because I'm the dad. Yeah, Flint's really cool. It's a lot of people use Flint as an example for proving that Mother 3 is pretty much just Earthbound 64. And I guess it's a good time to talk about it, since we're just we're walking around the forest. Earthbound 64 was what this game was originally going to be. It was going to be for the N64. It was going to come out much earlier too. But what ended up happening was it was for the crap, I forgot to heal Boney. It was for the original, I'm sorry, I'm trying to concentrate. I really got to work on that, I know I do. I have that problem where like, I can't concentrate on two things at once. Offense by one, defense by one, I forgot to do that. Oh yeah, well, it was for the N64 disc drive. That's what I was gonna say. The N64 disc drive was I thought it would have, if I was older at the time, I probably would have really liked it. I mean, it was only in Japan, so I probably would have never known it existed. You know, the internet wasn't there and all, or it was very young. like everyone knows what the N64 disc drive is today. You know, oh BS, I should have got a back attack for that. Yeah, I can't keep that straight. You know, it's like I know I've said this in a previous part, but if they want, if the guy's making Mother 4 right now, if you guys want to improve that rhythm system a little bit, I definitely would make it so when you get it the first time, you can keep the strategy up. Cause like I sometimes I'll swear that I'm properly hitting the rhythm. You know, I'll hit like 3 times and it stops. But you know, I mean, I know it'll make the game broken if it was too easy. You know, like maybe like make those notes move around a little bit so you don't, so that you know it doesn't confuse you. I don't know. I mean, so it confuses you a little bit. Yeah, like I'm pretty good with this theme. Like but I can only get like I swear I'm hitting the A button in the right succession, but it just stops after a while. I mean, I guess you have to be really on point. But again, you know, I understand why the developers did it this way. What choice did they have? Oh, please be an antidote. Yes, go me. Oh, hit the A button again. I do have to say though, I think that this is a better method of the item screen in Earthbound. Like, I'm used to it now, I really am. Like, it's like a second nature. But, you know, when you start playing Earthbound, the menu system can get a little weird. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and again, I'm trying to hit auto attack because I'm so used to that, especially when fighting snakes. Yeah. And for those who don't remember, auto attack is when you can let the game fight for you. If you, like, but I only recommend that if people really know if they're going to win without any trouble. Because a lot of times they'll use PSI healing when it shouldn't, because the game's programmed to go, okay, I'm sick, let me heal that. Or maybe you're low on health and you can beat him one more shot, but then you do life up, you know. Oh, everyone's making fun of my man Lucas. Yeah, we get it. He's not the strongest guy around, you know. Yeah, there we go. What? It's weird. It's always like, it's never the leading character I can I get the rhythm down for. That's something I always liked about Mother 3. It's a very little detail, but it is really nice how in these background sequences, the enemy HP by 5, offense by 2, defense by 2, IQ by 1, speed by 2. That was a good level up. That when you have an enemy off-center, it'll become centered. Like, it's not that big a deal in Earthbound, but for Mother 3's purposes, or whatever they're going to call it when they finally localize it, because you know what's going to happen. You know, it's like, it's just really awesome. Like, I have to, but you know, getting on that topic, it is starting to get really confusing to see what, like, ooh, a mini-tron. Oh, I hit the A button again. Awesome. Actually, I should give that to, oh, here's the white collar. So, yeah, you know how it works. Lots of claw marks here. Oh no. It's just a guess, but I'd say Drago climbed up here. Really? See those claw marks? No. Those must certainly belong to a Drago, whatever. Why would a Drago claw? I'm saying Drago, screw you guys. At stuff like this, enough to leave gashes and rocks in them. They're such peaceful creatures. I get a feeling something really bad is happening in the forest. The people, the animals, me. Alright, we're gonna end off here, guys. I just want to save, thanks to our good friends the frogs. Love how easy that is. You know, this game, I was aware it's a handheld game, and I really love when RPGs and handhelds do that. Alright, guys. Got a lot of people staring off into the distance. There's a broken tree there, so We're going to take care of that in the next one. Thank you all so much for watching. I've been Billy, your video game analyzer. Have a good day, good night, whenever you're watching this, and I'll see you next time.